What is up, everyone? It is Only here. Welcome back to another video as always. So today I really wanted to do a gaming setup video because it is the start of a new year and I tend to do this fairly annually, and it's not only like a thing for me to see, you know, as my like kind of room has progressed over the years, but it's also something that a lot of people generally seem to care about in terms of like my equipment and stuff. So I'll make sure to try to leave everything that I do have in the description below, things like the Amazon links, of course. I know to some people that is very important, so I'll do that as much as I best can possibly find these things, you know. So yeah, I guess I'll just go over my room. I'm kind of showing like the big stuff right now, but I guess I'll go over to the small stuff. So obviously right here it's nothing really that big. It's mainly just, you know, where my clutter stuff goes. You know, I usually have my wallet here right before I go off to school. I'm not gonna show you inside my closet. I generally just have like clothes and just, you know, things like the Nintendo Switch. I have a box in there, of course. Right here I got my two hats, of course. And my old Yeti stand. This will come later into the video. You'll see why I got a new one over there, because pretty much, long story short, this stand pretty much crapped out on me, and if you guys know, the Yeti stands generally aren't really good in general, so yeah. As you guys might have saw a sneak peek earlier, I do have Blood, Sweat, and Pixels by Jason Schreier. You know, definitely a very good book. I want to read more of it. I'm not too far in, but it is definitely a really cool book. Probably like the only book I have in this room, not gonna lie. But yeah, so yeah, I guess a lamp, nothing really cares about. This is a pretty big different change right here. My bed, actually, for sure. You know, the last time I think I had like a little update where I included my setup like as a very small part of my video. It was just a mattress on the ground. This time I got my whole bed kind of stylized, and it's kind of like a couch, I guess, as you could say. I do like using it somewhat like that at times. Definitely kind of overkilling the pillows, but I just, if you guys know me, my sister pretty much just moved out and stuff, so it's kind of chaotic, but at the same time, yeah, just got everything here for the time being, and I think it got it looking pretty nice. I guess I'll go over to the green screen that you guys might have saw a little bit earlier. Yeah, pretty much I finally got the green screen that I mentioned I'd get, you know, maybe like a year and a half ago. I finally did get one. As you guys know, I don't have the biggest room here for the green screen, so it's very important that I got one that fit the right dimensions. So I did go with the Elgato Gaming one that a lot of you probably know about. I guess I'll show you guys how it works real quick here. I did leave a little bit of room. That way I can do this one-handedly. It's pretty much just a pull up and everything. There you go. I did this one-handedly, so I guess it shows how simple that was. Yeah, I'm not going to keep this for the rest of the video, but you can see how easy that is and how awesome that is for my little room here. So yeah, let's put this thing back down. Definitely very neat, of course. Alright, so I guess I'll go over to this little side here. It's kind of like the stuff where I have some small stuff. I do have like a charger thing on the go. I never really used it for my Switch at home. I don't think I've ever used it before, but I have it here just because. I don't know why. Switch games, I have Zelda, Mario Kart, Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle, which is actually a pretty good game that I got gifted, and Splatoon 2. I definitely want to play more Splatoon, but it's not really my type of game, I'd have to say so far. Those are kind of like my physical Switch games. I do have Mario Odyssey installed, so yeah, digitally. These are some recent games, just Nier Automata I've been playing through lately. Dark Souls 3 as my streams. I do want to stream more Dark Souls 3. I don't think I've really touched it since my last live stream. I have not even opened the Evil Within 2 yet, but I imagine I'll probably play this on the live stream. Wolfenstein 2, yeah, I beat that. Mirror's Edge Catalyst, some games probably I'm trying to platinum or something. Yeah, nothing much really there. These aren't even all my games. This is just like kind of like the stuff I have that can't really fit over here, so they go over here. This is pretty much my case for the Switch. I never really bring it out unless I'm going to like a friend's house and they want me to bring it over. But I generally like really never use this thing. It's kind of turned into like my cartridges in here, so I don't have to put them in my big boxy cases. And yeah, if you guys know, the Switch cartridges are like so small compared to the actual box. So I guess I'll go down here before I go over. I got the PS4. I do have like a dusty old model because, you know, this is still kind of like the original ones back in the day. PS4 is very loud, if you guys can tell by my live stream, of course. And I'm rocking that Order 1886 faceplate. I don't think I've ever changed that. It's just been something that's just been standardized with my PS4. Probably should get that switched eventually, but still rocking the base model. I don't really have an incentive to go to the Pro. I really don't honestly care to get a Pro. Going over here to the side, I do have a DualShock 3 controller. Just realizing this now, I don't know why. I do have a DualShock 3 controller. I have like the Joy-Con grip thing. You know something really cool about this thing? I do like how it can stand up like that. That's pretty cool. Like, you know, normal controllers really can't do that. It's pretty cool. And then of course you got like the main device, the Switch itself, to give it like a better angle. I'll probably just pull it out of its dock right here. Yep. It's pretty cool. Definitely like the fastest OS I've seen really for a console. Oh god, it just switched my HDMI source. I hope it's not going to switch to my PS4 or my Switch. Whatever. But yeah, definitely a really cool device. Yep, it just switched over to the Switch. But yeah, definitely really cool. Looking forward to the games coming out in 2018. Definitely a lot of Wii U ports, but yeah, got a Switch and I've been loving it so far. I'm probably gonna turn off the monitor at this time, so yeah. I do have the same lamp as I've always had. I did change out one of the light bulbs for like a smart LED light bulb, so I can kind of change the color on my phone. As you guys can see, this is kind of like a light blue, baby blue. What's gonna say? Photos with friends, greatness awaits. Hey, it's me. But yeah, I think I got this at like a movie theater a while back for E3 2015, I think. I think it was one in San Francisco that I went to, where they like revealed the Last Guardian. I think that's like one of the biggest ones. Yeah, they were handing out those things. That's pretty cool. Over here I got Discord. Oh, I had Discord, but apparently it's not on there anymore. I'll just turn it off for the time being. Same two monitors as I always had. I'm still rocking the Logitech camera, even though it's not the best quality. It is what it is at the time being. DualShock controller. Everything else is pretty standardized. I have a standard mouse, standard keyboard. That is Razer's. Of course, I'll probably try to link these things in the description below. And this is probably another one cool addition that I just recently added. You guys probably know what this is, an Elgato Stream Deck. I mainly use this for live stream, but I also do keep some like websites on here. That way I could just click on email, whatever, YouTube, Twitter, and it generally gets to the web browser quicker than I would have to type it. Got my record button, Twitch settings I do have here. I do have my logo here, but kind of hard to get it out there. Raise the volume, lower the volume. Really cool device. I'll try to keep it short here, but yeah. Over here, this is a problem. Like, this was really expensive out of my own money. This was a mic stand, and I didn't really want to buy one because I was really happy with the old Yeti mic stand until it kind of crapped out and the audio bumps were kind of present in my videos. I think for the whole entire period of like summer, a lot of you guys know what I'm talking about. There'd just be like bumps in my videos, and just audio was just not doing really well for the stand. So pretty much I had to get this mic stand if I really wanted to get a different mic stand for my Yeti that was, somewhat, gonna replace my old one. And this is like as much as the Yeti itself, which is kind of crazy. And I do have like an isolator because this is the actual thing that actually fixes the problem that I had in terms of like isolating the sound from the desk and the vibrations. Since this is glass, so yeah, very annoying, very expensive. But I don't really want. Don't like having bad audio in my videos, and I'm still kind of messing around with the settings in terms of how I'm gonna get my Yeti back to how I liked it positioned and everything. But yeah, that's my mic stand. Go over here, it's nothing really special. I mean, you guys can probably pause the video. I'm not really going to go over all these games. Going down here, there's pretty much movies down here. Don't watch any of those, just my parents kind of stuffed them in there because I figured I had like a video rack here. And I have like a broken Nathan Drake statue that some of my closest friends or people on the internet probably know about that. Yeah, broke off. I have a poster of that too. But other than that, I still am rocking that YouTube motivational wall thing. And pretty much that is my whole entire room, which is fairly exciting. Hopefully it didn't come out too long. I will have my specs in the computer down below. That's probably something I should have mentioned earlier. Yeah, as you guys can see, like there's like a wiring messes because yeah, it's very annoying. But I think I got it looking somewhat clean without it, yeah. There is like computer parts down there because I built my computer, so there's like extra spare parts down there. But yeah, that's pretty much is my room in a nutshell. Make sure to let me know in the comments down below what you think. I don't know how people do these kind of things. I just kind of want to show my room just for my personal, seeing my progress over the year, to see how my room changed. I think that's pretty neat. And people generally ask what I use for my equipment. And overall, people seem to like these kind of videos. So there you go. That's my gaming setup video. I hope to make more videos with this setup. I don't know. So yeah, I guess that's been my room. I don't even know what to say in this video. Comment down below whatever you want. Like this video if you enjoyed it, at least, I guess you could say. Subscribe if you're new. If you're somehow watching this video and you haven't subscribed to the channel, or I don't know, just subscribe, do it. I will stream in the future, guys, don't worry. I'm trying to get a constant flow of videos coming out on a regular basis before I go over to streaming, but yeah, streams will continue in the future. So yes, that's been it for me, everyone. See you guys in the next video. Take care.